People, so we're there today. See me and say Yaad&abroad podcast about this podcast and I real we not it, but not chat, right?
What's up, people? Welcome to the Yaad&abroad podcast, the baddest podcast in the world.
Yes, sir. As the people might know, you see me? I share with always a record on the podcast, but today, this week episode, you see me and say, a nearly I got there. You know what I mean? Monitor the thing. You see me? And I mean, the man they might run in, you see me? Sooner or later, probably not. Cause everybody have them thing and but the show must go on. You see me I say? First and foremost, I want to big up all of the listeners them, you know what I mean? Who fans, as you might say it. You see me I say? Yeah, everybody we are listen to it from day one. Let's up on yourself, you know? All the people them over YouTube, let's up on yourself over there. So if you are not a part of the YAP family, YAP, which is Yaad&abroad podcast, you see me? On YouTube. Make sure you go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share, subscribe, like. You know what I mean? Hit the notification bell. You know, the whole works. Make sure you leave a comment, comment, and make we know say you no lock in. You see me? And whatever podcast platform that you guys actually listen to the podcast on, make sure you subscribe to that. And lock in. So whenever we drop a new episode, when I get that. Bless up to the man them anyway them there. Is the man say Everett, guidance over there in Canada. Elder goodly asleep right now, but you know the thing go. Limelight, my G, you know the thing go. You know? Yeah, bless up on yourself. You know what I mean? You know the thing go. Oh, may I say you know the thing go so often? I might think that you know. I'm a new thought that right I know people. You see me? So take a sip of that bourbon, yeah? No, I'm not drinking. This month I'm last month, people. If you not follow the episode them, you don't know so this month are the last month. Out of 3 months, January, February, March, nearly not drink, no liquor. Elder and Everett said them are lucky in on it. But me not, them need to give you an update every week. Make we know what them progress. You see me? Want to know if them shaking at the Gideon. You know? Yeah. People, once again, if you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go over there and subscribe to the YouTube channel. No, get the subscription up. You know what I mean? So we can reach out to the mass. Because we are provide content now. We not provide a little regular content. You see me? Yeah, we are get the people them info. You know what I mean? The people them we are look for come foreign, the people them they are foreign. And we're there for the assistance too. You feel me? If there's anything you need to know, you can reach out to us on all our social media platform. You know what I mean? We've been here over 10 years. Elder day about 50 years, so you know him have all the intel. And if we don't know somebody else, what we know. You see me? So we can get the information for you. You know? We all know if you're a part of this family or you've been a part of this family for a while, you see me, or you're new to this family, this platform was built to inform immigrants. And I mean to let immigrants know that you are not alone. You know? We now go get the information and hold on for the information. You get me I say? We are gonna provide it for the mass to the mass. So people who need the information, we are here. You get me I say? And we're gonna line up certain things to make sure say yo, certain things can get taken care of for immigrants when them touch over in the states. You know what I mean? From it makes sense, we're gonna make it happen. You know? Not just students, but just regular immigrants. You see me, I say we can let not get helping on. We can do that. That's why we are trying to build a platform so we can get to a level where we can do certain things we really want to do. You get me? I say, but we are start to little things them now. We are gonna provide the information because information is key. You get me? I say, so this is the thing there. You know? Today as we record is National Women's Day. And this month is National Women's Month, but the day itself today, which is March the today what the 8th, March the 8th, Tuesday, March the 8th is recognized as National Women's Day. So more and bless up all of the women them all over the world. You get me and say? Yeah. Young, small, all on our women. You get me and say? Yeah. So more and bless up all of the women them. And of course, you know me I have to give a big shout out to all of the women them in my life. You get me? From my mother to my granny to my auntie them. You get me and say? My sister them. Of course, my significant other. You know, Kiki's creation, you know the thing, go babe. You see me? People no go and go reach over to Kiki's creation too. Our website up and gunning. You can check her out on all this, well, not all the social media platform, but on Facebook. The description is in the you know the description. Her information in the description. So if you want to reach out to her, if there's a certain project you want to take care of, whatever. Whatever it is, let me not say whatever it is. Craft wise, you know, if you want a shirt printed, if you want a shirt designed, if you want any kind of little gifts like mugs and all of them things there, we're currently working on the yard and abroad, you know what I mean, merches, hats, all of them things. They should do all of them things there. You know? If she not have the info, if she can't do it for you, she knows somebody can do it and make it happen. So just reach out to her. So Kiki's creation. You see me I say? Yeah, like I said, my granny, my mother. And to the episode to celebrate Women's Day and the starting of Women's Month for the podcast. Because for the rest of the month, we're going to have just women. We're going to feature women on the podcast. If it's not for business, but also just having conversation with, with different women, you know. But today episode, I gonna reach out to one of the women them who me acknowledge in my life. You know what I mean? And the woman there, the woman who give birth to me. You see me? Yeah. You know what I mean? She carried me for 9 months. You see me? And just just a bit of clarity. You see me? I say and transparency. 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 You see me? We go through rough. You know what I mean? Rough road. At one point in time, we just never want to deal with mother. You see me? Just based upon some things that we go through. We go through whole heap. We go through whole heap of heartbreak. You see me? I say we go through whole heap of turbulence. You know? At one point, people they think say my sister. The way we used to move. And you see me? I said, kind of get back to that. Not even kind of. I get back to that right now. Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm a mother. But does the acknowledgement of things what we go through and things what she do and them thing there, it kind of help. You see me I say? So I can reach out to mommy. And of course they in Jamaica. So I have to call her, you see me? I have to call her right now because she are waiting. I have to call her, you see me, and get her up on the line. Hold on there, hold on there. I call her people, I call her. Hold on there. She tell me that she can't wait. She can't wait.
Hello, good night.
Hello, Mumsel. Hello.
Hello, hello.
You start sleeping? I know you pass your
What?
bedtime, you know.
No, I'm gonna start sleep yet. I was just waiting on you to call me.
Here I go like she nice. Goody. Goody, I go like you nice. But people,
I'm nice in my own ways.
people, hear that. And my mother that. You get me, I say? So, I gotta run her through a little interview. You see me, she the one, me give her intel upon women that ask her about. Me tell her, say, yo, you not for yourself, man. I'm not extreme. We just like have a reason with you for the people them. I make the people them know the kind of relationship we have. You get me and say how far we are come
Okay.
from. The ups and downs. You see me and
Okay.
say and all them things there. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
when me tell the people them about you, where you come from, you see me and say, you know have to tell them, you know have to tell them your
Okay.
full name. You can just tell them your nickname or whatever you please. You get me and say where you forward from,
Okay.
where you come from, Jamaica, you know, and then we are
Mhm.
getting a little bit more in depth about our relationship and a little bit you can tell the people them a little bit more about me from me a baby I grew
Okay.
up
Good
on.
night.
You don't have to say good night in a night, no, but it's not live. So the people them
Good
probably got
night
here
to each
tomorrow.
and everyone on the panel.
Nobody in the panel, that just me alone. The rest of them them asleep. So that's me alone and you.
Okay, I'm Paulette Barry. I born in St. Mary, but my childhood days living in Kingston.
That alone you tell people them
Yeah,
you get shy.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. My
so
childhood days
people,
living in Kingston,
so
but
where you go school? You go primary
well,
school, you go high
I
school.
went to Almontown. I went to Almontown High School, Almontown Primary School. I spent some of my days in Kingston. Used to live with my grandmother in Kingston, but eventually she died, so I have to go back to country. Then my father took me back to town. So eventually I have to live in town back with my dad till him dead. May have to go back. So I was back and forth from Kingston to St. Mary, from Kingston to St. Mary.
Okay. So from Kingston to St. Mary. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
the people them
anyway,
know part
end
of
up
St. Mary come from. Where part of St. Mary come from? Tell the people
Port
them.
Maria, man. Port
So yeah.
Maria. Tennis Street, Port Maria.
Yeah, so you know for those who don't know, for those who are the listeners them, you get me I say, Port Maria is the capital of St. Mary. You get me
Yes,
I say that are the city of St. Mary, that are the town. You know what I mean? So
yes.
she come from, you know what I mean, you know the central part of St. Mary. You see me? As she
Mm-hmm.
say, she born at St. Mary, but she grew up at Kingston.
In
Kingston and St.
Kingston.
Andrew. Yeah. So she spent
Yes,
majority of her time in a
that time
Kingston.
in Kingston. Mm-hmm.
And she did go to which primary school you used to go, mommy?
Almontown Primary.
Almontown Primary. Almontown Primary and
Mm-hmm.
junior
That
high?
is Kingston side.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And you got high school? Which high school you had to go?
No, no, cause after my father dead, me have
Mm.
to go back to St. Mary, then send back for me to Kingston again. So I never end up get to go to no high school. Me start do hairdressing. Then send me to hairdressing and designing school.
Okay, so you basically pick up a craft.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. A trade or a craft or whatever them call it.
Trade man. You can say trade too.
Okay. Because now them time they you have a trade or something because
Exactly.
the
Mm-hmm.
I know the business was more so for the elite, I guess, or the upper class. So if you not have it like that to maintain monetary, that is, you have to have a trade to fall back upon a
Yeah.
yeah, most of the people them normally pick up them thing there. You get me? So
Uh-huh.
tell me a little bit more, cause I always hear about my grandmother, but I never hear about my
Oh,
grandfather. You get me?
no, you never know your grandfather because your grandfather died before me even have a child, even have you. So
Okay.
you never don't know your grandfather.
Mm.
But he died from sick with him heart, died from heart attack or something like that.
Okay. R.I.P. Grandpa. I know the thing go. No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So What was he like? What was
Well,
your dad like?
my my father was a good father.
Yeah,
I can't complain about my father.
yeah,
My father teach me everything, cook, clean, everything.
yeah.
Cause basically him me go with my sister Rose,
Mm,
your auntie Rose.
yeah.
Yes, me and her go together with my father in at Campview apartment. That's where my auntie used to live, Campview apartment.
Okay, okay.
Says that my auntie actually grew me because when my grandmother did and then came back to town, they come to me back to town. That's where I used to live in Campview apartment.
Okay.
So that's where I used to live when I met your father,
Mm.
Campview apartment.
Don't jump the gun, you know. When I go to say it. Hold on. When I go to the party, you meet the love of your life. But hold on. Trouble. But all right, so you say your father. Cause we have to highlight them thing, you know. We have to highlight, you know what I mean, the man them because of course
True,
the
true.
man them not get whole heap of flowers, you know. The man them not get whole heap of blessings and the man them will do the thing. You get me I say?
Yes,
Them not get
yes,
pushed the forefront. You mostly hear about the man them the deadbeat that the man them when I do down for them youth them.
yes.
You get me? So me have a big up
Mm-hmm.
me have a big up my grandfather. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, he was a good father to me,
Yeah.
mother and father.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a round of applause.
So I never basically grew with my mother and I grew with my father.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So your father grow you, father show you the ropes, make you know what go on in the
Mm-hmm.
street. But he
Yes,
passed
yes.
away. At what
Mm-hmm.
age were you when your dad passed away?
Passed away. Well, you know that I was in my 20 something, 20 something, because I was still going to hairdressing school. So I was in my 20s. And my sister left before I finished hairdressing, before I even start hairdressing school. So I must know that I was in my 20 something, because I have you when I was 25.
Okay. So that my auntie when you say my auntie
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 Rose,
Rose
Auntie Rose.
left,
Mhm,
she went
mhm.
she migrated.
Yes, she migrated to America.
Okay. Oh,
So she left me and my auntie and alone was there.
so why you didn't go with her? What was
Well, why I didn't go with her because is my cousin Larry took her to New York,
we get all name
and I was
we get all name
eh?
we get all the
Yeah,
people name.
man.
Go on.
Cousin Larry took her to New York. At, but when he took her to New York, she was straight that time. Then took her to New York, and then expect me to go after. But I got pregnant, so I couldn't go again. It slowed me back.
Oh. Oh, so me prevent you from going foreign.
Exactly,
No,
exactly. But
whoa, you never have to agree with that.
yeah,
What kind of you don't have to agree with
yeah,
that. I mean I
because
blessing.
I have you, so I couldn't get to go
Jesus
again. I mean, in the left
Christ.
it up.
Jesus Christ. Okay. We understand. So
Mhm.
you never get to go foreign because of the great
Mhm.
O'Neill. You know? But no worry
Yeah,
yourself.
so me have to
No worry
stay with
yourself.
you.
Yeah, no worry yourself. Nothing lost. All right. So
Mhm.
we're gonna transition now. So grandfather, which is your father, passed away when you were 20 plus, right?
Mhm.
And now, him being the man that he was to you, how did you feel when he passed away? Was it like, yo,
Oh my
me
God.
can't bother with life now
Oh,
because the one man me have in my
well,
life, him gone and I want sitting.
well, I didn't say that,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't say that
Mm,
because where there is life, there is hope.
okay.
So I
Preach,
couldn't say
preach,
that.
preach, preach.
I couldn't say um him gone, so me give up and whatever. I did have a future behind me, so I couldn't give up life just like that.
A future in front of you, not behind you. In front of you.
Yes, so I couldn't just give up life like that. Although it's me alone, because when him die, I mean, I alone have to be up and down, up and down, up and down, because remember my sister they gone.
Yeah.
So just me alone did that up and down, up from hospital to the morgue and so forth. Till my cousin come out, Larry, till my cousin come out and then him take over.
Yeah.
To bury man everything in St. Mary.
Okay. And after you put your dad to rest, funeral and everything, did you stay in Kingston or you move back to St. Mary?
No man, me stay in a Kingston same way, man. In a Kingston same. Remember I say Kingston may have you, go hairdressing school and
We just try to get the people a little,
designing
you know,
school.
a little rundown. Yeah, we just try to get the people a little
Yeah,
rundown.
man, me
Oh, the thing go.
still live in Kingston because I never like country. Because
Yeah.
remember one time after my father died now and me in Kingston, same we're going school and whatever. So me now write a letter to my auntie. Me write to me want go look for my mother now. Go country go look for my mother. So me write a letter now to my auntie now, stating that I'm a mother write it. And my sister wasn't there, she did gone work, cause she used to work in downtown, Operation Friendship. Now I forgot that place, Operation Friendship. So she was at work. Now when she come home, she never see me. Well, come up here and Ghana country. So by the time he reach, Auntie Rose come for me, carry me back to Kingston. She said she don't want me down a country. So most of my lifetime was right here in Kingston.
Okay.
Never get a chance even to stay amongst my mother.
Okay. And we got to talk about grandma because my uncle hear about she, me not too remember.
You know, remember her?
Yeah.
But she, all right. You see, when me live in Kingston now and me say, all right, me go back a country now. When me go back a country, after me have, me go back a country. Then like couple weeks. That's a couple months. Me not say weeks. Couple months. Your father they get a letter saying I go Panama. So me have to come back a town again.
Yeah.
Couldn't stay a country. Me have to come back. But when your first birthday, I'ma tell you see your grandmother, she love you. She used to love you because she dead now. She used to love you because she used to call and say, Honey, come dance for me. Or when she's sick, up on her sick bed.
I did dance.
Honey, come dance for me. Yes. She used to say, Honey, come dance to me that and right now. That makes you laugh.
Yeah.
Because remember she died from cancer. So that makes you laugh.
Yeah.
When you dance for her and then something there. Yeah, she love you, man. She did love you, man. She love you. Because she said you was a dance one.
Yeah. Okay,
so she love you.
A long time
yeah,
love
man.
dance.
She love you, man. Yeah, because remember the time when she sung at the settee, a brown settee.
Yeah.
And she sit down there and a pain in her back. That time the cancer spread.
Yeah.
And she come and she call you and say, Honey, come dance for me. And you start jiggle up and go on with yourself. Yeah, you used to be a dancer from long time you're a dancer.
Yeah.
I don't know where you get that from, but from long time you're a dancer.
Yeah, because my father no dance and my mother no dance, so.
And my worse, so I know where you get that from.
I don't know where it come from.
I don't know where you get that from. I don't know where that come from, but it come.
So ding dong. You know the thing going in my gym not too old, you see me? Yeah, man, you can reach out rave the same way, you see it. But yeah, so back to the stories now. So grandma did love me and thing and me make she laugh.
Yeah, man, she love you, man.
You get me? And me hear the stories them over and over. Me always hear it and me always say Jano Star. Me never actually get for me.
Man.
Me meet her, but me remember. You get me? Cause I was still a
Yeah,
child.
man, you should go, you just the monks are, but trap through I want because,
Yeah,
you
little
never
little boy,
really
little baby.
understand. Yes, you not really understand.
Yeah, I run up and down in a brief and him something there. So
No
me there
breed
too
pampas.
pampas, see? So a long time, yeah. So me there too, me nah remember that. You get me as say?
Mm,
And as you say,
man,
she
big up, big
passed away
up.
too. Yeah, as you say, she passed away too
Yeah,
from
yeah,
cancer.
yeah, she passed with
You see me?
cancer.
So
God rest her
yeah.
dead.
When me grew up now one thing, me never get to see her. Me never get to see my grandfather. Me never get to see.
No, man, you never get to see grandfather and grandmother.
Okay. All right.
But
So
them, she didn't know you.
yeah. And in all honesty, outside of I feel like say yo, I have couple angels or watch over me on a daily.
Yeah, man.
Just based upon the things I'm go through in a life. You get me as and
Yeah, for
certain
true.
certain things and I tell people about certain things when I actually go through in a life. Them would have never
Mm-hmm.
them would have probably believe say yo, oh you're still there. You get me? But then a multiple accident, car accident where it possibly me could have gone. You get me? And a different situation where it's like, oh, you come through that, like, you get me? But I just feel say she are one of them where actually and me have this image of her, me have this image of what she look like. Me never see a picture of this woman yet.
Mm-hmm.
Me no know me physically no know me no have a physical um painting or memory of her or what she look like at all. Me no remember seeing a picture what she look like. And me just feel like say yo, me know what this woman look like. You get me as it?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, you there? Oh, you there?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah. So me no know, but me just feel like say yo, she are one of them will actually watch over me. You get me? Me just go and monitor me through life. You see me? Even when me make certain decisions and not the best decisions, but for guide me upon the path and let me know say yo, you're off of the track, Get back over there so. Cause round this another place to go.
True,
You get me? So grandma,
true.
just keep watch over we. Not just me, but
Watch over us.
yeah, my siblings and you know what I mean? My mother same way and your grandkids, your great grandkids them and your kids them and all them things. You see me? And even though grandpa same way. You see me? I say my grandfather same way. Never know you. You see me? You never they about to enter my barn. But yeah, you know the thing go. You know what I mean? And so you decide say yeah move go back a country and then come here and say yo no come back at town. Right?
Yeah, come back at town.
Now you come back at town now, boom, nearly born. So you go? Or nearly the born already?
Yeah. No, man, we should nearly ban already. Nearly ban.
Mm.
Nearly ban.
You come back at town now and boops, you meet the love of your life and you know? Yeah. you meet the love of your
Yeah,
life.
no. To be
Mm.
honest, he was my lover, my first love.
Yeah,
He was my first love. Cause
yeah,
I produced a child for him, so he was my first love.
yeah. And people
Yeah.
we are talk about my father. Yeah, we are talk about my father. Mr. Clark.
Yeah,
You know what I
man,
mean?
Mr. Clark.
Sparks. Sparks plugs.
Spark.
Yeah, Sparks. yeah, Sparks, big up yourself. I gotta get him on the show one of them day, people, cause I gotta send a link to him both that one and him probably gonna hear it and I say, oh, so you not get me on the show, you know why people them know about me. Yeah man, I saw him stay, man. Yeah man, I saw him stay.
Yeah.
You know? So we're gonna get in Trevor Sparks
Mm-hmm.
on the podcast one of them day people. You see me
Yeah, man, I forget him, man.
make him come tell film side of the
Can
story.
line himself
Yeah.
too.
You see me? Give him little, you know what I mean? Yeah. But all right, so you come back at town now and you get the great O'Neill. You get blessed. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Or you bless the world with the,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Yeah. O'Neill.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? I say NEILY, you know? And
Mm-hmm.
life start, the transition start up now because in your 20s, you have a baby. You get me? I say that's not
In
really
25.
early. Yeah,
Well,
that's not really
well,
early, but tell the people them man. How was that
remember,
like?
wait now, because my mother never died yet, you know. My
Mm,
mother never died yet, you know. When me have when me have you, my mother never died yet, you know.
mm,
So me was living with my auntie at Campview apartment.
yeah.
Cause when me take in, you know, my auntie decided, me ask the ginger tea. My auntie decided, say she nah give me no ginger tea. Say if I'm pregnant, me pregnant. Me have to go find me way out.
Mm.
That time when me take in a
Your
ginger
belly
tea, me
that hurt
ask,
you. Your belly that hurt you and you never know what go
yes,
on.
yes. No man, me know that
Oh,
baby man, me know that the 9 months now. Me know that the 9 months now, but the my auntie never know say me pregnant.
okay.
My auntie never know a thing, man. So me didn't know this girl cross the way named Dan. So as she call her father and tell her father say me in hospital.
Oh,
So about 2 to 5 days after me have you now, my auntie start going heck. Going heck now, she can't take the light and she can't take the this. So eventually father come for me. And can mother say, can me grand pitney and you come a town, come a
our
country,
country.
come go and stay down a country little.
Mm,
That's how my mother say, come go and stay down a country little with my grand pitney. So
yeah.
me come down, your father carry me down. And your father carry me down, me did a couple weeks me did it for with you till eventually him come back a town now. Kind of did it with me too, you know, and him come back a town now and say, all right,
Mm,
me I go me I go no when he left and come over town and him over town now. Then about a couple weeks after me him I say in send on telegram. Come on that telegram is to run them time there, you
yeah,
know. Send on
people.
pink
So
paper.
so you know, see a long time something that telegram time.
All right, pink telegram, pink paper and say it's me read. So I say, Mama, that I ran a tear. And mother wash your clothes them downstairs because she not allowed to wash the clothes, you know. She wash out the clothes, whatever like or rain or fall. She said she don't want to catch up baby cool.
Yeah.
So she wash the clothes downstairs. That time we upstairs, this is telegram come, pink paper. So I said, Mama said, Paulette, come. Look like a Trevor. Trevor send the paper. Trevor send the pink paper. Trevor said, me have to come back a town, kind of go to Panama now.
Mm,
So I go to Panama, so me have to go come a town, come go and stay till things just me get hard up and things start run and whatever. So me eventually come back a town, come stay
yeah.
with you, down at my Phyllis, down at your grandmother.
Yeah, that's my next
So we
grandmother.
down there, me and, yes, so the whole of me and your grandmother down there till my grandmother left and go down at Mr. Hell. So me alone there at the house. So your auntie say I'm to come stay with her.
Yeah.
Eventually now me go stay with Karen now. Me end up that me get a different, me get a work, me get a bigger work.
Yeah.
And I stuck on me used to live Olympic way and left you with my cousin and go and work.
Yeah.
Till your father come out when you are 1 year old, your father come back to Jamaica.
Mm,
Me
and
and him and your grandmother
yeah.
go have go give you a treat.
Yeah, for my birthday. Grandmother's
Yeah,
go
when
buy
you come back
cake
here
and sit.
one
Mm,
cake and ice cream. And
yeah.
we carry back to Olympic way and then he go back up a Stony.
Mm. Okay, okay. All
Mm.
right. Things are get nice, you know. So father come back from Panama now.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, and for the people who don't know, there's a big Jamaican community in Panama. Panama is also a Spanish speaking country. You get me? But it's a big Jamaican community there over there. The people don't know. Yeah, man, enough Jamaican there, Panama. I mean, Jamaican there everywhere in the world still. If you never know, anywhere, any crevice, any corner in the world you
Yeah,
go, you find a
man.
Jamaican. You can't find a Jamaican. Trust and believe, because you always have a Jamaican who want to go somewhere when no other Jamaican are there. You get me? I say
Everywhere you go, look
always.
up there.
Yeah, until them get for them little family and friend them or something for come over this, and then you know you have bunch of Jamaican this, and then somebody migrate or somewhere else, and they say it start. But anywhere in the world you go, you find a Jamaican.
Yes,
So
you ever say a Jamaican?
yeah, so when my father come back from Panama now, and you and him, me I won at that time, and thing. Did did nothing start change between you and him for the relationship? You get me? I say
Yes, yes,
you're
things
not
it
you're not
start
have going into
change.
detail. You're not have going into detail. I was
No, no, me never going on a detail. Me never going on a detail. But
yeah.
things it start change, man start get hype.
Oh yeah.
So we just, yes, the man they start get hype now cause in the part top now, you know. Then
Mm.
start get hype and a go on having woman them all everywhere me ask me 10 time ago they so.
Yeah.
I mean, in gone down a yard, in gone down a camp, that can me live a camp view.
Yeah.
Me gone back a camp view. In gone down a yard, in gone down a yard. Me couldn't take it no more.
Yeah.
Me just flowing. Couldn't take
Yes.
that no more at all.
So you part ways with him.
Part ways with him, man.
At what? So at that time, me I did how much?
That's still one man. You're not gone past one yet.
So I literally
There's
when time
still
him come
one
back.
in your one bracket.
So I
Yes.
literally when
Let
time him
all
come
the
from
club
foreign.
time come back. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Start get hype.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You couldn't take him.
So
Couldn't nobody ready.
foreigner now in a
Foreign
place and thing.
Panama hitting head. Yeah. Girls are flacking.
Yeah. Hot boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And when you don't tell them, then they flacking.
But you know the thing go when time you come from foreign and thing,
Mm-hmm.
you know you always have some
But
people start running.
respect Jew. Respect Jew.
Yeah, always. You see me I say? Respect have to always do.
Yeah, respect Jew, regardless of what. Respect Jew.
Yeah. Remember where you forward from.
Remember where you come from, no where you go.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, the people them probably over there and I say, yo, tell me more about that story there, but people. I want to know. Bill. You get me?
Okay.
So, when you go so boom now and or when you decide say you go part ways because you can't bother with the antics. Right? You can't bother with the antics now and them thing there. Yeah, I say, yo, me need better in my life and them thing there. You're still there at town. You're still there at town and you work and them thing there.
Yeah, still that on and I work. This man come back at the yard now. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Start one barrage of war you want.
You know how I style that. Whenever I left,
yeah, one barrage of war. You not just left so. Because we are come from too far.
Yeah.
In 1 year, me that Jamaica wait on this man. 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year. They are Jamaica. Anytime I tell people, they don't believe me. 1 year.
Yeah.
He was a good man.
Celibate and all of them things there. And
yeah.
Man come
1
from,
year.
Man come from foreign and I go with be antics.
Yeah. 1 year me I wait on this
people
man.
People on the self.
Year.
And I worry on self, you know, you might get you might on the podcast. Not this month, but next month. You the lady that drink
1
water.
year?
A water you drink up on it.
No, not water. I detox my body.
Them
so
time at night, people, when we are record this, when we are record this, at 10 o'clock now at Jamaica, 10 p.m., almost 11 o'clock at Jamaica, and this lady I drink detox.
Yes, and night to take it to flush you anything you eat in the day, flush you out.
Okay.
Detox.
So
what are we here?
So when I hear all the people I'm here too. People I'm here make big gulp. Just don't believe them are here. So you and my father break up now and you go your ways now and him go film ways. Right? Of
Mhm.
course, reach out back to you and I say, yo, a man you have, that's why you got. You know our style that as man.
Yes,
You see me
yes,
that I
but
always
a
go
man,
to. That I always go to. First thing I always go
yeah.
to because woman just get up and
Man,
cut
me,
so. You know? And most man them have and find somebody else.
yeah,
You see me?
man, me have. Come on, me yard.
Yeah.
Come on, me yard. I
So
look war. Me have to run like
yeah.
thief. I man, I look war.
Cause
I tell me live Olympic way.
Olympic way. And
I let you reach it.
for those who don't know that down in a Waterhouse area there so.
Mm-hmm.
Waterhouse 3 mile out there so. In between Waterhouse and three
Right.
mile. In between Waterhouse and 3 mile.
Mm.
So let me just say now. Alright, so cause remember when time me I grew up, Remember at one point in time they live at St. Mary with you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we go fast forward it a little bit. Zane? Remember at one point in time live at St. Mary with you. But they live at town, first and foremost. We live at town. Yeah? And me now come at St. Mary, right? And then me not go back at town. So it's same kinda like the same way where you did grow up, where you did grow up. I kinda the same way me that grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I used to go to St. Mary in a holiday and them thing there. My father that send me down there and you know?
Yeah, you forgot send me an
Yeah.
holiday.
We go link up with my
You know,
cousin.
want
Them
come
as
back.
yeah, because St. Mary did nice. We used to run up and
You know,
down and
want come back.
can go beach any day and any time and
Yeah, you know, want come back.
you get me? And it
When you
nice.
come back to Conga school, you know, want come back.
Yeah, because all of my cousins them and them thing that they are me did have cousin at town still. You see me I say me have a one cousin when they grew up with, Rowan. Rest in peace. You get me? But me did have multiple cousins a country. Me did have you know what I mean? Whole heap of cousin a country we could run up and down with and make cat and all them something and run up and run up and down over a river and go fishing and you know what I mean? All of them thing there. Got bush and all of them thing there. Yeah, they nice. In a town now, you know what I mean? There's so much you can do. Even though we in a upper St. Andrew, in a Stone Hill area, Mannings Hill area, you know what I mean, Red Hills area and them place there. You can go bird bush same way you can go river and them
When you
thing the
say,
same way.
honey, come, I'm ready to go over. You know, want come, yeah. Make up your face and I go on.
Yeah.
When they come to you.
So my kind of go through the same pattern where you go through, yeah, go back and forth from
Yeah,
country
man.
to town. See
Town
me?
to town like me a boss.
And at one point in time, remember, me dey at town most of the time. Like, remember my father come and say,
Mm-hmm.
yo, come, town you there. And I start living with my father now at town. And at that time,
Mm-hmm.
me did young. Me did really young.
Yeah, man, you young, man. You young, you go basic school.
Yeah, me I go basic school in
Primary,
town there.
primary, no, primary.
Yeah. Cause
Primary school, I go.
me I go basic school at town first and then me end up come a country, come live with you and then
And I
end
go
up come
primary, girl in a primary.
yeah. Cause me dey start primary school
Mm-hmm.
at town, Manningsville Primary, before it was Manningsville All Age. And
Mm-hmm.
now it's a Manningsville Primary now. And then
Mm-hmm.
I think me there Port Maria for about 2 years. I got primary school, got girl in
Yeah,
a primary.
but member, member a girl in a primary should go,
Mm-hmm.
till your father take you and care come a Manningsville and you go Manningsville primary,
Mm. Oh,
A
so I saw it
country
go?
your father take you from Kirkuk. Yes,
So
your father take you
primary
from
school already. Me did start Manningsville school already.
that a girl in a primary. You start girl in a primary. And then it can take you and carry go Manningsville primary.
Mm. Me think me did start up cause me used to go at Evans Basic School. Evans Basic School, right? And then me left from there,
Mm-hmm.
so and then me graduate from this and me start Maningel
Yeah.
Primary and about 1 year. Me did there 1 year. I think me did there primary Maningel Primary for. And then me end up come and St. Mary and then I saw me start got Galena Primary. And then me end up come
And then
back
I
at
come back
Maningel
and manage
Primary.
the primary.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. And from them from there so me dey at town full time but me still got St. Mary got pan holiday and them thing there because this are the
Yeah,
nicest
cause
them.
auntie them love to want you come down there for holiday.
Yeah. They get me and them, the town man come in a place and them can get them little goodies and them thing the same way. Cause the thing go. When the town man come in a place, auntie them and them thing, they love
Mm-hmm.
them thing they cause them must say,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. You get me? And then we come back at town now, boom, 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 spend couple of years, graduate from Maningil Primary, take GSAT, right?
Pass it with flying colors.
Yeah. You get me I say?
Good school too.
Yeah.
Jago High.
St.
Jago the
Jago,
best.
top school in a St.
I'm going to think
Catherine.
you in a bush.
Yeah,
And
they
tell
want
them the
dead in.
problem we used to have with you when you got Jago High School. Oh, God.
I don't know what kind of problem. Oh, Wolipa awards and
Oh,
everything.
God, man. Peer trouble, peer trouble. Every minute I have to come up with the child and auntie say, Paulette, if I know some good me now, go up there say you have to go left work. Every minute me have to left work. The last time me left work, I went only push the piece of iron through the wall. Through the hole for you cut the little girl, yeah. Not even
No.
high, but yeah.
No.
Oh God, man, and the brown Indian man said to me, say, Mommy, if honey, if he must go apologize to everybody in the school.
Mr.
And he
Eason.
must stand up and written, yes, and he have to stand up and give a written apology to the people
Mr.
them at the
Eason.
school. A written apology
Yeah,
to
remember
the
the day.
whole Jago.
Me have to write a written apology. And I want to
To the
bridging
whole
them.
Jago.
Me I want to bridging them. People, me tell you my recollection of the incident. So me I want to my bridging them now. Classmate. Ose Grant. Remember your name, Ose Grant. I say theme for the give some hearted lick.
Yes, fat guy, yes,
Theme
leak.
for the give some lick.
Wait until you reach home.
The thing about Ose father now, and then the first Ose father come beat him up there. Ose father, Ose was a track, was a athlete, was a track athlete in the school. So him father was also a coach. I think him father was a coach at Ose Marty or something like so. But him father used to come there on a regular. You get me? I say and talk about him, ask about him and all them things there. We don't know how we end up one evening when time school over. We end
You
up a
don't
ramp
talk.
and pick up one like piece of iron it broke off or something. I don't remember where it broke off. But I want
No,
big piece of
you
iron.
not broke off on nothing at the goal
Goal
something.
post. The goal post.
Both iron
The
broke
goal
off.
post. But it's a piece of iron. It's a big piece of iron. And
Mm-hmm.
me
A
and
long piece of iron.
Ose pick up the iron and the way of the classroom they make, you have like a brick, but it's like a design brick. So you have like little hole them we
Yeah,
go
the
through.
design.
Yeah, so you have like little hole we go through the wall and thing. Me and also pick up the iron people and shoot through the one of the hole them.
The hole.
Not knowing that's my recollection, at the incident, Not knowing to somebody there in the class, I should the iron through the thing, Only if you lick somebody with the iron, almost kill the people in Pitney. Yeah? Frightened, Pitney start ball and I think she da bleed and some all kind of something, man. We frightened now and she run. Go tell the I think Mr. Easing at the time, he wasn't
Yeah, he sing the.
yeah, he was a senior teacher. He wasn't the vice principal at that time. You get me? At that time, I think Miss I remember. How did I vice? I think how did vice principal?
One next teacher,
Yeah,
the
but
one lady,
Miss
the principal.
yeah, no, the lady was the vice principal at the time. Mr.
Oh,
Noel, Mr. Noel was the principal, I think, at the time. Or
okay, okay.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, and Mr. Easing, Mr. Easing said we have to write a apology,
A
and
written apology. That time the guy, mother said the guy father looked like he well want beat him, you know.
yeah, him did get some beaten, man. Was a father around for come there and beat him. And me the get to at the time because my father never did it. My father did a foreign at the time. My father did
And
a
me they
England.
come.
But they must say, yo, somebody have to
And
come
me
up there.
always a come.
Your parents have to come up
Me
there. And
always a come.
of course, me go call my mother. Cause me never live with my mother at the time.
A
And
Karen, he live
yeah,
the auntie.
yeah, at the time, I'm auntie me
Karen
live with.
call me and tell me to go.
I'm auntie me live with and me know
I
my
said, not
auntie.
going.
Yeah, my auntie have I got work and something. So my auntie say, yo, you have to go call your mother, you know. Tell your mother for going up there.
But
Cause I'm
me
not.
that work, me that to stop from work.
Mm. Cause auntie said she not stop from work for come up there and hear no foolishness, you know. So
Yeah,
call your
so she
mother.
said me have to go.
Yeah. Call your mother, make your mother come deal with it. And the principal say, yo, if nobody not come up here, you can't come back at school, you know. So somebody have to come. And then when my mother come, you know, me know when time my mother come there, you know, she go cuss and go on, but you know, nothing too serious. You see me? So me dey glad cause if my father today, never there for and my father ever come up there. Jesus Christ, me da get one of them beating the like what us they get in front of high school.
Hours,
Or worse.
hours.
Yeah. Cause anything in catch, me I have it. Them probably have to call police up there upon him. You get me? But them that was one of the thing them as a boy pitney, you know? But me still know. I just that one thing they alone me remember them have to call up there for, you know. I don't remember nothing else so them have to call up there for.
And the second time, man, they did do something again, man. A two time I come up there. Cause Karen decides that she not coming. So I me she have to call every minute. I me have to stop from work. The last time when they push the iron, I say, oh, me? Me now go back there again. And principal said the last I have to go do him now, them now run your car. He's a good student.
Yeah.
So them now go run you because you know so just slip there, slide out of jail going on.
Mm.
So he said, now go run you have to go write a written apology to the school. And as so comes you get to it, and as so comes you graduate.
Yeah.
Because you know so if you slip, you not graduate.
And it's funny, you know, you see my class from the day now. Them they say we are the worst. We are the one of the worst class them in a Jago history. And
Mm-hmm.
my graduation year, not just my class, but every class, because people, for those who don't know, the way of Jago, and for majority of the high school them in Jamaica, yeah, what them normally do is them normally spell out the name of the school. So if them have, like for instance, St. Jago, is STJAGO. So then would have like for first form, which is seventh grade, then would have one S, one T. You get me? I say. And my class at the time was, I think we started out as G. I think it was one G, and then second form now we become J. So G, one G become two J, and then three J. I think or something like so. Or we start out J and then become G, whichever. But the whole graduation year, so them say we never did graduate. Them say I
Yes,
did
to
the
me, you them
worst.
said them saying in the
I
graduate.
did the worst year. Them say I did the worst year that in a Jago history. But everybody good. Everybody do something with life based on where me know. Well, like,
That was
well,
a good graduation.
yeah.
I love it.
Mhm. And after you come up there for the iron incident, you know the next time you come up there for graduation, you never have come there for
Next
nothing
time I come
else.
up there, the graduation.
You
But
get me?
the Indian man make sure warn you.
Yeah. Blessings to
He
Mr.
make sure
Easing.
warn you.
Because I only taught me and
Yeah,
Mr.
the
Easing.
Indian man.
Yeah, I only taught me and Mr. Easing. I only you know what I
Make
mean?
sure warn you.
Yeah, Mr. Easing. You see me? Yeah. Bless up Mr. Easing. Bless up Mr. Easing. For those St. Jago Pass students
Mm-hmm.
who listen to the podcast, them know Mr. Easing. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
is
man,
a
they
real
must know
G,
him.
man. In all honesty. You see
Mm-hmm.
me, I say?
Strict.
Yeah, never give up on the youths, them. Big man thing. He never give up on we. You see me? I make you talk for myself still. He never give up on me. You see me? Yeah, him always a push me. And I say, yo,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
yo,
that's him saying. Say you
yeah.
was a good student.
Yeah, me
Them no
just,
want fight. Them no want just run you out of the school. He want punish you.
mm. So,
That's after you come to do the written apology.
so we got Jago now and sitting. There, Jago. And of course, people in the ear, she tell about the story, them and thing. How you did feel when you hear some pass with Jago?
Who
Hold
me
on, hold on,
feel?
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me tell you something. Cause,
You went with your father that time, you know.
yeah, but hold on, let me
But
tell.
we feel good when I hear.
Yeah, but let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell the people my story. So, when me there go primary school now and a time for take, cause at the time they supposed to take common entrance.
Yeah.
Common entrance, the last year common entrance, them have the test common entrance. Them they call it common entrance. Me they supposed to take it that year there. Cause that year there, me did there in a me did there in a sixth grade. Yeah, me did in a sixth grade. No, me did there in a fifth grade. One or two, whatever. But me they supposed to take it that year there. And my teacher say, yo, don't take it that year, yeah. Don't take it this year. Me don't know if she feel like say yo, me never ready or what. Take it next year. You get me I say? And it so happened that them change up the format. So it becomes GSAT the following year. I'm gonna take it that year there. The first year them have it, them call it GSAT. Me take it that year there. You get me? But and it's so that it did alright for me do it that way there because me did end up skip third grade, I think, or fourth grade or something, and go straight in a fifth grade. Either third grade or fourth grade, they skip and go straight in a fifth or fourth or fifth. One out of the two. They skip a grade because them that say yo that group our class did advance. You get me? But me don't know if they slow down when time they in a fifth grade. In a sixth grade, I mean. Me don't know if they slow down after that and a high and all kind of something. My teacher that say yo, me never ready. So she say, yo, take it the next year and I take it the first year, them have it as GSAT. Funny thing is, with parents then if you come pick the school where them want to go. Yeah? And at the time, my father did a transition for move go St. Catherine. For move go St. Catherine. So and the day when time would we pick the school them now, because your parents have a come, they come pick the school them where the options them. Suggest you know what I mean? Put in you pick them for which school you want your kid to go. You see me? This man never show up. So what happened is them pick. You see me? The school pick. The school pick. Your primary school, your teacher them pick which school them think you know, you got pass for.
Qualified to go.
Yeah, we are qualified for go. Why them people you pick St. Mary College, and this is no shot towards the people who used to go St. Mary's College, Oberlin, and them school. This is no shot. But me, not myself, me know, not saying that people got them school, them not come out to be nothing alive. You get me? But all of them school, they na my surrounding. St. Mary's College, Oberlin, and them school, them never they far from where me they live. In a Manningsville or in a Stone Hill area. Them never they far. So me don't know if them feel like say yo, because me live there so them just pick all of them school. when me see all of them school with them people they pick, me say no, me start ball. I say no, what kind of school them wanna pick for me? I who know want go them school here. Cause me know say yo, me better than for go them school here. Me the one go, you know what I mean? The
Mm-hmm.
judges them and the KC them and the
No,
JC them and the
sir.
Woolmers and them
Probably
thing
you
there.
know reach a foreign.
You get me as it?
Probably
Yeah.
you know reach a foreign.
Yeah, me no want gonna Oberlin, me want go Prestige High School. Cause me know say yo, me can't
Mm-hmm.
me grades them. Me can't do the thing for get my grades them and you know what I mean? After me no big old fool and them thing there. You
You
see me?
got if you got Obel in you that want sing fan choir.
Yeah, or
Cause you love sing.
pick up badness or something.
Cause
Yeah.
you love sing.
Me the DJ people, me the DJ in my past life. Yeah, they in all group on him something there. For those who never know. You see me?
And you don't want sing fan Oberlin, cause PS
A
singer de
bass
fan
singer there
Oberlin.
Oberlin. Yeah, and me have to tell it. Me have to tell my father, me have to tell my father, say, yo, me no want to go another them school here. You see me? And I saw him end up come up there and him tell the people him say him da move. Ga ga St. Catherine, Spanish Town.
Or the kind that live a white man.
Yes. Cause my grandma did actually buy a house over there and something. And as so comes, they must say, okay then. So if I move with you, all right, we're gonna pick them school here. And the people them pick St. Catherine, and this is no shot, because of course Muga Jago, some young can talk about Jago. Then pick St. Catherine I,
Mm-hmm.
then pick Spanish Town that are Compre.
St. Catherine I.
Yeah, then pick
You must
Compre,
be man.
then pick Jago.
Then they
Jago,
high school?
eh?
Then they qualify school? St. Catherine is a qualified school, cause Uncle Philip son used to go there. That a barn. What name?
Van.
He used to go at St. Barn. He used to go at St. Catherine I.
Yeah, but I mean,
Right?
there's nothing
But
wrong.
that's the only two. That's
Yeah,
the only two school where qualify.
yeah, there's not. I mean, they were schools. They were the options. You get me? I say it
Mm-hmm.
was Saint Cat. Jago was my first pick. I think it was Saint Catherine. I then it was Compre, and then I think it was what the next Jonathan Grant. I think or something like that. I think we have like 5 picks.
Jonathan Grant.
Yeah, so then pick all of the school them in a Saint Catherine, a Spanish Town area. For me go.
Okay.
And when my grades them come back and my teacher know, like, me don't know if she is surprised or what. She was like, oh, you passed with St. Catherine. You mo pass with St. Catherine. You passed with St. Diego.
That's a J.
And me I say, but wait,
Shot them in.
lady. Yeah, like everybody shocked now. You see me? Because Diego is considered one of the prestige school them. And the
Exactly.
prestige school in a St. Catherine. You get me? I say, when it come on to history and all of them things and stand out
Yeah.
and all of them things there. So them many of them be surprised them and I said, yo, whoa. You get me? And for God, Diego, it was, yeah, forget average
Mm-hmm.
85%, I think, or something like so. You get me? And at when we pass GSAT, I think I was average at like 90%. You see me? And
Okay.
it was like, oh, whoa. You see me? But it just a matter of me just a make you know say, yo, Tom drunk, but Tom no fool. You see me? Me no big goalie that
Mm-hmm.
like gonna be some slow or something. You see me?
No,
So
sir. Mother.
yeah, so it was just like, yo, me go study for this and make you know say yo, yeah, me can, you know, I go prove no wrong because I
Yeah,
believe like say
if
yo,
him say him a go study for that, him a go at it.
yeah, if I believe say yo, me nah go go to school and show up, make you know say yo, you see me? And of course, based on how my primary school was, I was the first
In the
person.
bush.
Yeah, I was the first person from that school to get, you know what I mean, for God St. Diego, of course, because nobody else never left from this for God St. Diego. You get me? First, I'm probably the last. I mean, I don't think nobody from this ever passed for God Diego again after that.
True.
You get me? But yeah, and that was just a great feeling. You see me? I went time my graduation time and thing and you know? Yeah, it was good. Even though me have
You
a
remember
story
when your
about graduation.
graduation?
Yeah, me remember about
You remember the
graduation.
graduation when you couldn't find a tie?
Me could have find people. Me
The
said
tie? Your
people.
tie?
Me could have find my tie. I be by tie alone. The day when me for graduate,
I did
at,
when you for graduation couldn't find a tie.
at the same day I go buy my clothes for graduate. At the same day I cut my hair for graduate. At the same way I go look shoes for graduate. Cause my father was a person who always waits last minute figure do all of them things there. Him want me get up early in the morning, go cut me hair, for do this, do that, all of them things there. The day before me graduate. You see me? So yeah. But we didn't make it happen still. You get me as I say? So after a time, cause we're gonna wrap up this soon, you know. We have to do a part two for this. Give the people them some more
Mm-hmm.
details about you and thing. You see me? But after so much years at Jago now and the ups and downs and you have to come up at school and come off of work and all of them things there. Right? And when you hear say a time may I get scholarship now for come a foreign. How did you
Oh
feel?
my
How was you
God.
feel?
I feel overwhelmed.
Why? Why did you feel over?
Because the reason why I feel that way, because I just do want you come out of the country. I just do want you better, your life better.
Yeah.
I remember when you did it, you was your first semester. I never have it to give you. It's Karen all the way.
Mm.
And you look for me and said to me, say, Mommy, that time, yeah, save some little, me don't know if a dollar or what. You say, Mommy, me not forget that thing. You say, Mommy, me can't help you. And it's like, you say, Mommy, it don't make sense. Cause me know you not have it. And it don't make sense me I got there here and can't give you a dollar. I remember the first money you take up is out of your savings. And you send it to me. And you turn to me and say, Mommy, it don't make sense me there over here and can't send a dollar come give you. That was the thing you said to me. And you take up the money and give me. And I said, Mommy, I prefer go look work to
Yeah.
help mine you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what he said to me. Mommy, me prefer go look work and help mine you. Because you know make sense me I go to school and I know you can't afford to send me for the rest of the semester.
And the people have to understand this. You see, as an immigrant, even the youth them will come away for come to school. There's so much pressure put upon individuals where even get scholarship for come. Imagine in a school you come in for going. You're supposed to have focus upon your education. Yeah?
Yeah.
What you are doing in your background, lady? You're being nice, me are you in your background. You're greater.
Oh, all right.
What is
Nah, greater. Me nah greater my so me not scrub me for bottom. Me nah
no,
greater.
me no say if but me a scrub. I say sound like Rockstone. Yes. But anyway, so the people them have to understand say yo, our student them have to understand, or even them family member have to understand say yo, when you come a foreign, come a school, you need to focus on that. Your family member them need to understand say yo, a school you come, you don't come a foreign for come work.
Yeah. Come to work.
Cause it's a too much stress that for come for in a new
True.
environment for one. You see me? Me a come a foreign for the first time. Yeah? Me a come a school, me have to worry about school, get grades and things. So me can't either, you know what I mean, figure out how me go do. Me have to try figure out how me go work for maintain because when you come a foreign, nobody now some people get the opportunity to get like a full scholarship and get boarding and get stipend and all of them things there provided for them. Depends on where them go and them situation or them can get a sponsor and them thing there. It's not everybody get that. Don't make the TV fool you know. Don't make TV you know feel like say yo everybody will come a foreign come for go school, everything sweet. That is
Mm-hmm.
not the case. And that's why we have the podcast have to inform people, make people know, say, yo, when the youth them come at school them come. Them not come here for come
Mm-hmm.
mine, no family member, none of that. You see me I say?
True.
Make them complete them studies and then after that. You can't put the pressure, all of them pressure upon the youth them. And it's so that's too much pressure. Pressure bust pipe, you know. You get me I say?
True.
Not everybody can maneuver certain things and get over certain obstacles. You get me? Some people drop out of school, them don't know what to do, then them go pick up and start sell drugs and all of them things because them have to
True.
maintain this image.
True.
You get me? That is not the reason why the youth them come a foreign. Them come a foreign for them studies. You feel me? And also not just the people that come to school, but also the people that migrate from Jamaica. Give the people them some time. You can't put that pressure upon the people. They must say, yo, oh, my uncle, my father, my auntie, they are foreign now, so everything all right. And everybody, hey,
Mm-hmm.
give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. So when time people then take everything with them make and give. What happen? People at Jamaica, people in different parts of the country, in the Caribbean, you have to understand them thing there. You get me? You have to understand them thing there. And no foreigner gonna understand until you come a foreign.
You come up there.
When you come a foreign, I realize it's not a vacation no more. Coming a foreign
Mm-hmm.
one time, coming a foreign on vacation, trust and believe. Come a foreign on vacation is different from coming a foreign and living. You come a foreign and guy your auntie or your family member in house and everything nice. Then bring you go so then bring you this so bring you this so. You see you come here and live. You see after a month, you better find out where you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Some
It's
place
a
not even a
sign of
month.
where
Yeah, some place not even a month you get. Some place you get all 2 weeks and then you have to figure it out from there. So you get me I say? So you have to
True.
overs that. You know what I mean? So I just want the people to understand that. You get me? And I have to explain that to my mother over and over. I don't know when she understand that or if she understand it, but I have to break it down to her. I have to make sure she know, Ray. You get me? At one point, me did have a youth on the way while me dey in a college. You see me? So not for us try figure out how me go pass them subject here, how me go advance to the next level in my education. But me have to figure out how me go try find some money if I can send my mother. You see me? How me go try can start structure some things at Jamaica. Cause me have a youth on the way. You see me? But I have sports where me have to, when me get a scholarship for maintain. Me have to try focus on that also. Me have try focus on oh me get a work. A bunch of things. But
Mm-hmm.
nobody not understand that. So not just I feel listen to your girlfriend, baby mother, in our stage where she at emotional and all them things there. You get me as say? Your mother know emotional just the same because a certain situation where she did a go through, we did a go through, you know? Plus school, plus trying to figure out life and all them things there. It's a lot. You see me? But we there now. And we can tell. That's why we can give the information. We there now. We can give the information to the people and make the people know say, yo, we never get certain information when we did there. You see me? But we there for provide it. You see me? Reach out to it and we can give the information. Yard and Abroad podcast there to tell the people them we really are going in a foreign. And not this thing want to see on
Mm-hmm.
TV or advertise. That is not foreign. You see me? America have a way for advertise certain things to make it seem like everything is picket fence, wide picket fence and the family and oh you can go to Walmart and you can get this for $1 and yeah. Trust and believe. Enough things you can do at Jamaica. Some of the time you better off there at Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And people are gonna hear that and they might try to say, what? Brother, they are foreign. No. You see me? Foreign tough. You see me? Foreign tough. So when they see certain people that do some things, don't watch where a man a do. You don't know where a man a do a foreign.
True.
Enough people you see a floss and all them thing there. Them no live nowhere foreign. Enough people you see have all big car and them something there. Them no live nowhere foreign. Them not nothing. You see me? Just understand that you don't know what them a do, forget whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, go up on a little rant a while ago, but you have to make the people them know what go on. You see me? But mommy, we record a whole
Mm.
heap, you know. We record must be over an hour, you know. You know? So we have to go get the people
Okay.
them, we have to go get the people them a part two. What you say?
Yeah, man.
So we have
Yeah,
to get the
man.
people them
We
a
give them a
part.
part two.
Yeah, but what we're gonna do
Yeah,
is
man. We give them a part two.
we're gonna record it the next time. The part two are gonna be with the rest of man them cause I know say them probably have a million questions they want to ask about me. And you know?
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah.
we're gonna wait till them, you know? We're gonna wait, we have to get an episode with them and so them can ask all of them questions there. I mean know the viewers and the listeners, the viewers them on YouTube and the listeners them on the different platforms actually want to hear. You get me? I said them probably
Okay.
want to hear what go on, you know? But
Mm.
mommy, give thanks for
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself.
stay up past your bedtime. You know you have work a morning. So give thanks past your bedtime and anything there. Become record and give the people them some intel. Not just about yourself, but also a little bit about me. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause, you know, Women's Month, you know. Women's Month. And today a
True,
national
woman.
and today a National Women's Day. You see me? Today
Mm-hmm.
is National Women's Day when we are actually recording this. So that's why big up to all of the people, all the listeners them for tuning today again for another episode, Yaad and Abroad podcast. You know, big up all of the people them over YouTube. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Yaad and Abroad podcast. Follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You get me? Run up the numbers, people. Run up the numbers. I know say that episode I got the whole heap. You see me I say? Yeah, run up the numbers. The man them bless up themselves. Everett, anyway, them IG, want to do the thing. You see me? Elder, good day asleep. Bless up yourself, same way, Elder. You know the thing. Mind games. Yeah? DJ Limelight. You know the thing on my IG. Kiki's Creation. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you check out the website, Kiki's Creation. Baddest thing I wrote. All of the all of the thing them. So let's check out the website. Everything are there in the description. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, everything. Share this with a friend, people. Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend. Mommy,
Okay.
guidance in the street. Love and love
Big up
alone.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, love you all.
yeah.
Love you a lot.
Love you, mommy. Love you. You know the thing go.
Yeah.
People, till next
You know the
week.
vibe.
You know the vibes. People go and mess up themselves. You know the thing.